lead ng game.
Oo. We've seen that countless of times from various setters over the years in the first 7 seasons of the Shakey's V-League. Here's Salibad now, going to Vivas. Ang ganda ng depensa doon ni Manzano. Salibad on the back set now to Chanko. Kept alive here. Manzano sets up April 13.
Look at the spring on that jump.
So does Vivas, but Vivas will miss.
Trying to go for a check. Hindi kumagat si Manzano. Veteran move.
Jane Diaz will see her first action ngayon, replacing Jane Manzano. So they have gone small, but Diaz is a serve specialist. So let's see what happens on the serve here of Jane Diaz. Alam mo yun ang mahirap, ano? If it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. Yan ang mahirap sa mga serve specialist. Off the bench, cold. Kailangan mo mag-deliver ka agad.
Ang ganda naman talaga ng serve.
Ganda
Floater
talaga.
from Diaz.
And it gets results immediately. Double touch by Salibad. Wow. So Salibad struggling here.
Yes, they're struggling on the first ball, second ball.
And now, first time out here in the second set for Francis Vicente.
Nag-jamset ka dito. Pwesto ka sa harap. Okay, ito. Para pag-jamset mo nasa harap yan. Hindi pwedeng dito. Naintindihan? Yung sinasabi ko sa'yo sa ensayo, nililimit mo lang ang sarili mo doon. Lagay mo yung sarili mo dito sa sulok para nakikita mo lahat. Huwag kang umuha sa akin, hindi mo lang. Pag umuha ka sa akin, baka mapagalitan ka. Enyo,
I like that about Francis Vicente. He's just very, very candid with his players.
You know, spoken like a true setter. Setter din niya si Coach Francis. Kaya maraming matututunan si Salibad. Sumunod lang siya.
Yan ang mahirap doon, ano?
She'll
Parang
be a better setter. Oh.
It's so hard to be a setter for FEU and for NU because your head coach was a former setter.
And they know how a setter moves, how a setter should move.
Right.
Pero at least hindi sila, sinishare nila, di ba, yung knowledge nila.
Dapat lang. Here's De Luna going to Sartin.
Weird.
How did she do that?
Exactly. I was going to ask you, how was that possible?
Kailangan natin makita replay nun. Parang
Halos
imposible
nasa ilalim
yun.
na siya ng bola, and yet because of good wrist action, yung angle pa rin ng bola, ang ganda ng pagkababa. That's
Substitution
spin.
here. Yeah, Byron comes back in, replacing Cherry May Vivas once again. That was a difficult point there from April Sartin, but she gives them a 5-point lead. Itong kupunan ng Perpetual. Again, bring in Jane Diaz. Off the bench.
Targeting the new girl in town.
Right.
Getting that point.
Talagang pagsabing serve specialist, they're really in there. Parang sa basketball, ano, papasok ka ng mga Roel Gomez, 3-point specialist naman. Ito yung serve specialist. Francis Vicente uses his last time out of the set.
Para tamaan na sa bibig. Para hindi ka nakahanda. Ikaw naman, nagkamali na siya, nag-receive. Anong gagawin mo? Saan ka nakatingin? Tingin ka muna sa first ball. Lahat na ng encouragement nasa iyo na. Ano pa bang gusto mo? Encourage mo yung sarili mo. You have to encourage yourself. Dahil bagong center ka, bago. Handa mo, bago. Kailan ka gagalaw. Pagtalo na. Inyo.
No, but he is right. Ano? Ito si Francis Vicente. We've never seen Cookie Salibad in action before. So that's a lot of pressure. Opening day pa naman. Yan po ang aming mga pangalan. Noel Zarate kasama si Mose Ravena. Hindi na kasya pangalan ni Ivy Remulla kasi haba eh.
Pero, si Coach Francis Vicente is also a teacher kasi.
Right.
Kaya ganyan siya point by point, step by step.
With the way it should be.
Yes, it's why ang sinasabi nga niya, dapat maintindihan mo right away. And because you're a new setter, kailangan mas mabilis ngayon ang pag-absorb mo dahil nandito ka na sa tournament eh.
Well,
ito na eh, you're here.
All of a sudden, now NU after staying close, 3 points, 2 points, finds themselves down by 7 points with 2 more points needed here by Perpetual. Again, a great serve by Diaz.
But actually Salibad with 19 excellent sets and De Luna having 23. Hindi naman pagkalayo-layo Hindi naman siya masyadong malayo.
And NU tried everything to get that ball across. It just didn't work. So now we have 8 set points para sa kupunan ng Perpetual, the same way they had it in the first set. And ever since Jane Diaz came in to serve, the ball hasn't come back.
And
here,
she's really making it difficult for NU to start their play.
Sartin, saved by Nepomuceno. And that was Byron. Salibad now going to Sante. Chanko goes to Byron. And that will
and
be a violation. Yeah, by Tobino. Masyado malapit sa net. She actually touched it. Belated happy birthday nung April 3 kay Tessa Hasmines and Amaris Aldivar. Yan yung mga kaibigan natin sa media. Always. Si Miss Tessa,
Happy birthday, yeah.
So, si Miss Tessa just turned 30.
Ako rin. And I want to say thank you to Miss Beth Celis.
Yes,
also.
Tita Beth.
Dun sa write-up niya, no? Akala niya mag-volleyball na si Giver. Pero of course, yung kanyang apo rin, pwede ko ba sabihin na si Daniel also played in the summer camp of the Shakey's V-League.
25-17 is the final score of the second set. Another win here for Perpetual as we take a look at our Shakey Shake in play. April Sartin, bouncing baby girl. We'll be right back. Jane Manzano. Back with us here, ladies and gentlemen, at the arena. Simula na po itong ating third set. Yan po mga numbers from that second set. Won handily again by Perpetual.
Yes, you say handily. Why? Half lang ng attack points ang na-score ng NU against Perpetual. Perpetual having 16, NU with 8. The block points, parehong may tag-isa, also in the service points. But the attack points really says it all. Dahil hindi makapag-set up itong NU because of poor first balls. And yung setter din nila is very new. Hindi pa rin siguro niya masyadong kilala how the spikers want it. Kasi alam mo yan, you perfect that eh. Alam mo na si Noel gusto mataas, si Mozzie gusto dikit sa net. Ganyan yan eh. It takes time. Kailangan
Well,
sa practice.
It comes with practice talaga.
That's right.
For everything talaga, practice.
And also so far, the guest players of NU, Santiago, Tiangco, Vivas scoring 3, the other 2 scoring 5 each. Nepomuceno also having only 5 points in this game.
Salibad finally scores. And NU is off to a good start here, getting the first 2 points against Perpetual. And ito Perpetual, they have a tendency to relax in the third set after they get a 2-0 lead. Hindi lang dito sa Shakey's V-League.
But that
pati na
won't
rin sa
help.
NC, oh.
Vivas with that error on the serve.
Buhay na naman po ito si Greg Traqueña, ang ating cameraman. Ayan na, may advance birthday greeting na. Month-long na yan.
Ano yan, zombie? Nabuhay na naman.
Month-long na yan. Greg the Traqueña. Ayan, month-long.
Well,
Ang napakalaking tao ni Greg.
Din Santiago going for the push, but no go, went wide.
And now it is tied at 2. Salibad 2 near the net, and that was in Manzano country right there. Chanco, dug up by Sartin. Here's Manzano attacking the long court, nobody there.
That's right. Not in the right position. So, kailangan yung defense pattern. Ano ba? Middle out, middle in.
Ito, luwag na bigla nung gitna. The Luna. Here is Chanco. Dug up by Sartin. You know, Sartin is now doing everything, including being the second libero now of Perpetual. Oh, wow, Din.
This is how NU should play things, especially that Santiago is in front. As we see it once again, Din Santiago on that running
Yan ang
hit.
gusto niyang set.
Mas magandang mataas ng konti
Oo.
kaysa mababa. Mahahabol ni Din yan.
Sa mataas din naman siya lumundag. If it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's.
It's easier to adjust to a high set than a low one.
Oo. That's why San Sebastian before was so effective with that combination of Charis Ancheta and Sasa de Vanadera. Kasi perfect parate yung mga quick sets na binibigay doon. Here's Chanco off the hands of De Los Santos.
Great
De La Cruz
save
kept
by
it
De La
alive.
Cruz.
Janela kept it alive. De Luna gets it across.
Pesky defense being shown.
Oh, Santiago almost with a double touch that time. But again, Ronery De La Cruz finding the hole.
And Coach Mike Rafael just laughing at it.
Look,
He's
naghanap
up
siya ng
by
double
2
touch.
sets. Harapin niya, paano nangyaring okay yun?
Here's De La Cruz with the execution that time. And Sandra De Los Santos now to serve for Perpetual.
So far, partner, on the other side, on Perpetual, 13 points now. The with 8, Manzano with 5, that win with 4. I make that 12 for Sartin.
Well, ito si Santiago wasn't able to get it across. The set was again low coming from Salibad. So, De Los Santos.
Oh, nice serve.
Here's Chanco now. Vivas has to attack. Here's De Luna. Down the middle for Manzano. And that one is in.
And even Manzano doing that wrist action Sartin did a while ago. Look at this hit.
Grabe yung distribution ito si De Luna. Hindi mo alam kung sino papatay sa'yo eh.
And because yung spikers respond also.
Right. Because it's the official ball of the Shakey's V-League. And that's a nice thing, you know, that itong si De Luna is getting everyone involved in the offense of Perpetual.
Bukod dyan, hindi napapagod yung mga spikers mo. Well distributed yung bola. But that time, NU takes that point.
Din able to drop that one.
And now, Din Santiago.
No longer in front.
Yes, on the line to serve.
Pero effective din si Din kahit ganyang kalayo. Wow, with Jinkster.
Yeah, totally. No way for that ball to come in.
Pag umangat pa yung bola doon, uwian na tayo. May mumuna umangat yung bola yun. Ito ngayon si Ronery De La Cruz.
Good first ball.
Sante on the attack. Manzano keeps it alive for Sartin. Is it just me o halos lahat ng tira ni Sartin topspin?
Kasi maganda yung wrist action niya. Now she's not going for power hits. Tinitignan niya kung saan yung mga empty areas.
Well, Perpetual takes another 4-point lead into our first technical timeout. We'll be right back.